Right, we have arrived at Loch Maybury. I'm just back there taking a picture of the sign as we've come into Ayrshire, as I've been doing that as we've crossed the county's borders. Finally out of Dumfries and Galloway, been there for a long time now. So we've arrived at Loch Maybury. Don't think we're going to camp here now because it's still really early. We can push ahead a bit so we can continue on. Nice sight though. What do you think? What do you want to do?
I think we could get to Girvan by 9.
I don't think we should go to Girvan, but I think we should continue on a bit because there's a lot of good camp spots around here. So we're going to go on, find somewhere to camp. We've had some great roads on the way here. We've really enjoyed a lot of downhill. We've seen a lot of destruction, which I've got some pictures of. They'll be available. We'll make a photo folder that people can have a look at. So we've seen a lot of destruction, a lot of cut down trees. Saw a sign for Waterside Forest with no trees behind it, which is an interesting forest at that. Past was that a village or do we think it was a hamlet? We're describing it as a hamlet, but we're not entirely sure. It was a hamlet, we'll say, called No, that only had 2 houses, 1 street and 2 houses. That was an interesting little place. So we're going to power on anyway. We'll have a wee chill out here for a wee bit, and then we'll power on, but it's quite cold and windy here, so we'll get on and see where we end up. Anything to say, guys, before we switch off this video? No? Never?
The lovely days wake up to that winter.
Aye, but I mean it would be freezing, because I feel it just now.
Wind's blowing into this bit.
It's absolutely freezing here, so...
Unless it's sunny.
Well, unless it's sunny in the morning, we've not seen the sun today at all, but it's actually been really nice cycling weather. We've had a nice cool breeze and we've really enjoyed it today. So we think today has been our best day. We stopped at the Gem Rock Museum, went in and had a look, and then decided it was the worst museum we'd ever seen. So we walked back out, and they're so desperate for business that an attendant ran after us to ask if we wanted to come in. We politely declined and left, but we joked before how funny it would be if somebody come running out as we'd left, and they did. He actually sprinted, so we laughed, we enjoyed that. We politely declined and left quickly, but
Ran away.
we'll go on anyway and see where we end up tonight. But you can see in the distance, you can see there's a lot of trees and a lot of forest over there, so we'll maybe sleep in that. Because that looks like we could set up quite a nice campsite in there if we can find some soft ground, because last night the actual caravan park that we stayed at, the ground was pretty hard to say the least. So, but at least we got a shower and somewhere clean to brush our teeth this morning as opposed to the streams we've been using. So we'll get on and see where we end up.